This review is on the BAUER 20V Cordless Shear Shrubber tool only. At the time of this review, it is on a limited deal for $29.99, 25% off, original price $39.99. Now, out of 466 reviews, it got a 4.2 out of 5 stars. 85% of the people that reviewed this would recommend this item. Now, the SKU number is 56895 and the model number is 19117C-B. Now, BAUER boasted it easily converts between the grass shear and shrubber. It has 1160 strokes per minute, dual action blades for smooth cuts, a soft grip powered by a 20-volt lithium battery, cordless operation, compact and lightweight design, tool-free blade change, and a 4-inch shearing blade and an 8-inch shrubber blade included. Now, if we go to the top here, we can see the pictures of it. And those are the attachments, and they just give you some in-action shots there. So let's get on with the review. What comes in the box? Okay, so we're going to put the box to the side. We definitely don't need that to finish this. We get a handy dandy instruction menu. We get some hedge trimmer. Let's see, let's open that. And when you remove from the plastic bag, it comes with a protective case for those blades. So now the protective case doesn't go all the way around, it just covers the top. Not too bad. Let's see here, we got like a shear type of thing. And there we go. And that comes with a plastic case. I like this plastic case on this one a little bit better. Okay, it comes apart there, button snaps. Got little snaps in there. So we got that tool. So we got these two. And we have the actual tool itself. Not too bad. Let's see how this fits in there. So we got these squeezy things on the side. I probably have to take that completely off. I see, and it's got a mechanism here to lock into that. So you squeeze that, put it in, and there you go. Same with this. And you have, it's locked into place and it feels pretty solid. Squeeze these tabs on both the attachments to take them on and off. I do like that they give you this here to protect your blades. Not too shabby so far. Now I will show you where I'm going to be testing this on, and we'll just see how it does. And we have again an instruction book that comes with it also. This is my task that I'm going to be testing the BAUER with. All around the edges here, as you can see. How deep it all is. Get to some higher shrubbery. I don't know what this will cut and what this won't cut. So we're going to find out if it can do this job. I would be highly, highly impressed. I also want to cut this hill back, and we're going to cut this box back underneath. Let's see how high. Alright, next I'm going to use the other attachment, and I'm going to try to see what I can do to cut back this hill. So I'm not going to go all back, I'm just going to go back a little bit. Some of this is the neighbor's yard. I'm only going to do so much, but as you can see, this is a combination. Most of this is the shrubber that I use, no weed whacker. I'll show you the shear work after we look at the whole area that I did. Now I'll be getting weed killer for this area since that's where I cook my grill. As you can see, did an absolutely excellent job. Very, very good tool. Now after today, the shearing blade has some nicks on it. We're actually going to clean it. It was used quite a bit. The shrubber, not too bad. Little bit of stuff stuck in there. Not bad at all though. In the owner's manual and safety instructions, on page 10, there's a section, cleaning, maintenance, and lubrication. And we have numbered points. Number 2 is after use, clean external surfaces of the tool with a clean, moist cloth. Clean and lubricate the blades using a light machine oil. Cover the blades with the sheath or scabbard. And then number 4 of that section, it says blade nicks that interfere with normal blade movement can be removed after removing the battery pack using a file sold separately. Okay, for the cleaning section, I decided I'm going to use not water. I'm going to use 70% rubbing alcohol and a rag. Get that good and soaked into the rag. And I'm going to get and wipe this down. I didn't use water because I didn't want to take the chance of getting any rust at all on the blades. I'm just going to get and wipe them down, make sure they're cleaned up real nice. And again, we're using 70% rubbing alcohol. Not bad. They look really good. And I'm just trying to get any dirt, any heavy stuff off of there. So much better. Looks pretty good. Alright. Now we're going to take the shrubber. I'm going to take the time to wipe these blades down. Let's actually get a little more on here. Nice and caked on. Really wipe them down good. I'd say that's pretty decent. Now we want to get some oil. Now the manual tells you to put a little oil in here. So I'm going to get and put a little oil down on the blades. And I'm going to take my finger when I'm done here and just put a little on and just rub it on. Now I feel comfortable. These are clean. And I feel very comfortable putting this back in for storage. There we go. So I think that's really great. Do the same here. And we're going to take the shrubber now. And I'm just going to put a little oil on these blades. And I'm just going to rub it in. Very light coat. Just enough to get on there. Not going to worry too much. Not go crazy and drench it down. And I guess I didn't get that in right. Let's try this way. There we go. So the only caveats I could give about this, and this is something that's, well, I can give two. One is, if you're cutting something that's too thick, it's not going to cut through it. Sometimes something will break off and get between these blades and you'll hear a clunking, and you just have to take it and, you know, get it out. That's just a common sense thing. It's something that's going to happen. The only other caveat I would give is about ordering replacement parts. They don't really tell you how to do that. So that's it. Very minor things. A very quick note about the battery. I used a 5 amp battery, and this was charged overnight to do this work, and at the end of it I still have 2 bars. So I did all around the trailer, the back wall, used this tool for about 2 hours, and it still has 2 bars. I am very impressed with that. So that's all on a 5 amp battery. Now, after using this, my final review, honestly, I have to say that the Shear Shrubber, the Cordless Shear Shrubber, BAUER 20V 19117C-B, I'm actually going to give it a 5-star review. Outstanding. Probably one of the most impressive tools I have bought of my BAUER collection. The job it did is absolutely phenomenal. Even my neighbors absolutely complimented me on how well it looked. I didn't use a weed whacker at all. This thing just did a most outstanding job.